graduated, a woman asked me what I wanted to be. I thought about it for a few seconds and then I said, I want to be extraordinary. I didn't want convention and safety. I wanted freedom and a level of connection with other souls that seemed to be absent from normal society. 3 areas that I'm super passionate about are consciousness, creativity and empowerment. Over the past year, I've realised my passion as a photographer and started doing it professionally. A couple of years ago, I was the founder for a startup called Unplugged Weekend, and we ran digital detox, events, retreats and workshops. We were named the Zeitgeist in 2014 by the Huffington Post. Link. I was also interviewed on the BBC and we had a mini BBC documentary made about us. We had all this amazing popularity and I was growing so much personally because the nature of the business was all around mindfulness. I also learned such valuable lessons in having a startup and running my own business. However, the business wasn't so much of a commercial success. But you know, I don't look on this as a negative, it was just all such an amazing learning curve for the next things that were coming my way. About 3 years ago, I had a really big spiritual awakening. Before then, I was really just living a life of escapism. But then after I woke up, I realised that this wasn't a vibrational match for me anymore. So I decided to make a commitment into embodying my full essence in every way I can. Around this time, I heard the quote from Seth Godin, which goes something like, instead of wondering when your next vacation is, why don't you set up a life that you don't need to escape from? And so that's what I decided to do.
You are a radar.
My professional background is in digital strategy and advertising. I worked in London in big media agencies. One of the reasons Mindvalley appeals to me so much because I can use my skills and expertise to promote a product I truly believe in, and this really excites me. Another thing you need to know about me is that I don't just thrive from change, I need it to survive. I love a fast-paced, constantly changing work environment. Another thing I truly believe is that there's no such thing as a bad experience. Even things that happen that cause us pain just give us an opportunity to grow and become a better version of ourselves. I work so well with people. This is, you know, something that's like a really natural gift for me in being able to communicate with people on their level. I have real adaptability and flexibility. I'm also very intuitive. I'm an empath by nature and I'm a really, really good listener. I can really get into the perspective of other people. We live in a reality of infinite possibilities and I'm passionately committed to raising my level of consciousness as well as helping others to do the same. This is my motivating drive to apply to work for Mindvalley so that we can raise conscious globally together.